Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do Number System Chapter 1, Exercise 1B. Exercise 1B is on page number 7. Question 1. Which is greater? So we've been given a few numbers here and we have to write which is greater of these numbers. And the first one, 537 or 98. This is a simple one. We know 537 is the greater number. So let's write that there, 537. Next we have 2428 or 529. Now here this is a 4-digit number and this is a 3-digit number. So the 4-digit number is greater. So that is 2428. Now we have large numbers here. So when you have large numbers, even to read it might be difficult. So what we're going to do is we're going to place commas. So let's look at this number and place commas in the right places. So starting with ones. Okay, so let me write that on top above each thing. This is ones. Then we have tens and then we have hundreds. Then we put a comma, thousands, 10,000s, comma, lakh and 10 lakh. Now it's easy to read. This is 10 lakh, 35,739. Now the other number here, ones, tens, hundreds, comma, thousand, 10,000s, comma, and lakh. So we have 2,59,467. So here in the lakhs place we have 10 lakh. And here in the lakhs place we have 2 lakh. So that is one way of finding out 10 lakh is greater than 2 lakh. So we can write that as the answer. Another way of finding out is to count the number of digits. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this number has 6 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has 7 digits. So the 7-digit number is the greater one. So that is 10,35,739 is the greater one. So let's go to the next one, fourth one, and let's see the number of digits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has 5 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This also has 5 digits. So in that case, what we have to do is we have to check each digit starting from the left. So that is when both the numbers have the same number of digits. So here there are 5 digits on the left side, 5 on the right. So let's look at the last digit here, 6, 6. Both are the same. So now go to the next one, 3, 3. Now that is also the same. So let's go to the next one, 5 and 2. So which is the greater one? 5 is greater than 2. That means this number is the greater number. So let's write down that number. 63,520 is the greater number. Question 2. Which is smaller? So here the next question is which is smaller. We're going to look at the numbers. So the first number here is 428 and the other number is 437. From this we can clearly make out that 437 is greater. So we've been asked to write which is smaller. We have to write the other number. 428 is the smaller one. So let's write our answer, 428. Next one. Here we have 2,497 or 2,597. So we can make out that 2,497 is the smaller one. So 2,497. Next one. 3,297 or 3,596. So here, if you see, both are starting with 3,000. So if we go to the next number, here we have 2 and here we have 5. So 2 is the smaller one. So let's write that number, 3,297. Question 4. So here we have a big number. So let's first put the commas. Ones, tens, hundreds, comma, thousands, 10,000s, comma. Again, ones, tens, hundreds, comma, thousands, 10,000s, comma. So now can you see both are 3 lakh starting with 3 lakh. 3 lakh 80,000. Here 3 lakh 81,000. So that is one way of finding out which is smaller. Another way is counting the number of digits. So let's count the number of digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also we have 6 digits. So when the digits are the same, start looking at the digit on the extreme left and look for the smaller one. So here we have 3. Here also we have 3. So if both are the same, go to the next digit. 8, 8. Both are same. Again go to the next digit. 0, 1. Which is the smaller one? The one with 0 here. So this is the number that is smaller. So let's write down that number. That is 3,80,362. Question 3. By making a suitable chart, compare. So we have to make a chart and compare these numbers and write which is the greater one. So how do you decide on the chart that you're making? We have to make a place value chart for these numbers. So what we are going to do is we are going to count the number of places first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means we need to have a chart of 6 columns. Okay, so let's do that. So a chart of 6 columns would be like this. That means we are starting with ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s and lakhs. So that is 6 columns. So let's take the first number and write 5. That is the 6th digit here, isn't it? From the right, put it in this column in the lakhs place. So I have 5. So one digit in each column, 4, 0, 2, 7 and 6. Now the next number also has 6 digits, so we can start with 3, 6, 9, 9, 9 and 8. Okay, so when we compare numbers, first we count the number of digits, isn't it? So here there are 6 digits, here also there are 6 digits. So when the number of digits is the same, then look at the digit in the extreme left. That means in this case in the lakhs place. So in the first number we have 5 in the lakhs place and the second number we have 3 in the lakhs place. So here which is greater, 5 or 3? 5 is greater, isn't it? That means this number is greater than the second number. So let's write that down. So here we have 5,40,276 is greater than 3,69,998. Now let's make a chart for the next number. So here also let's count the number of digits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits. That means we need to make a chart which has 7 columns. So let's do that. So here we have a chart of 7 columns and as you can see 7 columns, the places are ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakh and 10 lakh. So these are the 7-digit places. Now let's write down these numbers. Since both are 7 digits, we can write them down here in the right places. There won't be any confusion. So starting with the first one, we have 6 in the 10 lakhs place. Then we have 9, 8, 3, 2, 4 and 5. We've put them all in the right places. Let's take the second number starting with 6 again. 6, then we have 8, 9, 3, 2, 5 and 4. So now let's see which is the greater number. As we saw, the number of digits are the same, isn't it? The number of digits. So when the number of digits are the same, look at the digit in the extreme left. In this case, the 10 lakhs place, we have 6 for the first number and 6 for the second number also. So when the number of digits are the same and the extreme left digit is also the same, go to the next digit. So in the lakhs place, for the first number I have 9 and for the second number I have 8. So 9 is greater. That means this number is greater than the second number. So let's write that down. So here we have 69,83,245 is greater than 68,93,254. Question 4. Compare the numbers written in the following table by writing in ascending order. So a table has been given to us. We have to compare the numbers. Let's look at the table. So this is our table of numbers and we have places shown here from ones to crores. Now we have to compare these numbers given to us. That is, we need to see which is the smallest, which is the biggest, and we have to write it in ascending order. That means from small to big. So the first step is for each number, let's count the number of digits. Let's begin with the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 digits here. Now the second number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 digits here. So that is 8. Let's write 8. Then the third one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 digits. Next number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 digits and the last one also is 8 digits as you can see. Now we have to arrange these numbers from small to big, isn't it? So let's look at the number which has the least number of digits. That will be the number having 7 digits each. But now there are two numbers. So we have to first compare these two numbers and see which is the smallest. So when the number of digits is the same, we have to look at the digit in the extreme left. So let's look at this number. Extreme left is 5. Now the next number, extreme left, here also it's 5. So when the digits are the same, here 5 and here 5, then look at the next place. That is the number in the lakhs place. So for this number we have 2 and for this number we have 4 in the lakhs place. So 4 and 2 compare, the smaller one is 2. So this number is the smallest number. So we can write it down here first. This is the smallest number. 1, that means this is the second smallest number. So we have finished with the number having 7 digits. Now let's go to the next one, numbers having 8 digits. So here as you can see there are 3 numbers with the same number of digits. So we have to look at the digit in the extreme left. So extreme left of this is 5, extreme left of this number is 2 and extreme left of this number is also 2. They're all in the crores place. So here, since we are writing in ascending order, we have to look for the smallest among these 3 numbers. So we can leave out 5 because 5 is bigger than these 2. Now we have 2 and 2 in the crores place. Both are same. So let's go to the next place, that is the 10 lakhs place, and see what we have. We have 3. Now for this number also we have 3. Both are same. So since it's same, we again move to the next place, that is a lakhs place. We have 1 and here also we have 1. So 1 and 1, it's the same. Let's move to the 10,000s place. So here we have 8 and here we have 0. So 0 and 8, which is a smaller one? 0 is the smaller one. So this will become third. So this number is third and this one is the fourth number. So we have eliminated 8 and 8 here. So we only have this one left. So that will be the fifth number. So now we have got our numbers in order. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's write it down in order. So here we have the ascending order. So the smallest number here, the smallest is what we can see here, 52,23,791. That is this one, the smallest number. Next, the next smallest is 54,32,972. That is this one. We have written it down. Then we have 2 crore 31,06,293, the third number. Then the fourth one is 2 crore 31,82,634, this number. And the last one, 5 crore 43,44,782. So we have arranged our numbers in ascending order. Question 5. Use a place value chart to compare the given numbers and write them in descending order. So we have numbers given, we have to put them in a place value chart. So the first step is to draw a place value chart. Then we have to place all the numbers there, compare it and write a final answer in descending order. So to draw a place value chart, we need to know how many columns we should have in that place value chart. So for that, we have to look for the biggest number among these. So let's count the number of digits of these numbers and see. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 digits here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here also 7, and the others are smaller. As you can see, they are smaller numbers. So our place value chart should have 7 columns. Now in these columns, what are the places that we are going to have? The places should be ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakh and 10 lakh. So up to 10 lakh we should have our columns. So let's get our place value chart ready. So this is our place value chart, and as you can see we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs and 10 lakhs. Now we have to start placing these numbers in the columns. So where do we put these digits? So let's begin by saying the places of these. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakh. So 5 should come in the lakhs column. So let's write 5 in the lakhs column, and all the other digits you can write next to it. So 4, 3, 2, 8 and 7. So you just have to get this first digit and all the other digits will follow. Now second number, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakh, 10 lakh. So 5 should come in the 10 lakhs column in the second row. It's a second number, second row. So let's write 5 here. So for the second number 5, now all the other digits will follow. 4, 8, 2, 9, 0, 0. Now third number, we already have 2 here in the 10 lakhs place. So 10 lakhs column, let's write 2 there. So put 2 there and continue with all the other digits. 7, 3, 2, 9, 4 and 0. Let's go to the next number. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So 4 is in the 10,000s place. So let's put 4 in the 10,000s column, and that column is here. So let's put 4 here. So we have 4, then 3, 8, 7 and 7. Let's go to the next number. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So this digit is in the 10,000s place. The 10,000s column is here. So we have to put 7 here. So let's put 7 and then all the other digits. 8, 3, 9, 6. The last one, we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. That means 4 should be in the thousands column. So thousands column is here, so we can put 4 here. So that is 4, then we have 9, 9 and 9. So we have finished the first part where we have placed all our numbers in the place value chart. Now we have to compare the numbers. Now the first thing to do while comparing numbers is to count the number of digits. So let's count the number of digits. So for the first number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 digits. So let's write down here. There are 6 digits. Next number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits. Next number has 7 digits. The one after that also has 7. Let's go to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits. So let's write that 5 digits. Next number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits again. So that's 5. And the last one 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digits. Now we need to arrange our numbers in descending order. Descending means from big to small. So we have to look for the biggest number here. So here when you see the number of digits, we have two numbers which have 7 digits. So these are the big numbers. So between 7, both these numbers which have 7 digits each, let's see which is the bigger one. So for that, if the number of digits is the same, we have to go to the extreme left and check the numbers there. So in the 10 lakhs column, for this number we have 5 and for the next number we have 2. Which is the bigger number? 5 is the bigger number. So 5 should be written first. in descending order, and then the one starting with 2 will be written. So this is the second number. So we have finished with numbers having 7 digits. Then we go to the number having 6 digits, and that is the first number there. So that is the third one. Now we go to the number having 5 digits each. So here we have two numbers with 5 digits. Since the number of digits is the same, we have to look at the digit in the extreme left. We have 4 and we have 7, and the bigger one is 7. So this will come fourth. So this is fourth. So this will be fifth. So we finished with the digits, numbers having 5 digits. And the last one is the number having 4 digits. This will be the last one to come. So now we have our order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So let's write that down in descending order. So we have our numbers here in descending order. Let's read this and see. So this is 54 lakh 82,900. Next one is 27 lakh 32,940. 5 lakh 43,287. 78,396. 43,877. And the last one 4,999. So we have answered the question. We have compared the numbers and put them in descending order. Question 6. Find the smallest and greatest numbers in each case given below. So here we've been given 4 numbers. We have to look for the smallest number among these and the greatest number. So this is quite simple, isn't it? All we have to do is count the number of digits. So as you can see, the first number here has 3 digits. The second 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 digits. This one has 2 and the last one has 4. So the smallest number will be the one with the least number of digits, and the greatest number will be the one with the most number of digits. So we'll work on that. So the smallest number here is 84. So let's write down 84 as our smallest number. Now, which is the greatest number? The greatest number will be the one with the more number of digits, so that is 4. But look at the numbers here. We have two numbers that have 4 digits each. So if the number of digits is the same, then we have to look at the digit on the extreme left. So extreme left is 5 here, and there also it's 5. So both are the same. So when they are the same, now look at the next digit. The next one is 7 and 9. So which is the bigger one, 7 or 9? 9 is the bigger one. So this is the greatest number, 5,942. So let's write that down, 5,942. Question 2. Now here we have again 4 numbers. We have to look for the smallest and the greatest numbers. So the smallest number will be the one with the least number of digits. So let's count and see the number of digits here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has 5 digits. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 digits. So now it's easy to find out which is the smallest number, the one with only 4 digits. So this number, 5,499. So let's write that down. 5,499 is the smallest number. Now let's look for the largest number. So the number with the maximum number of digits. But here there are 3 numbers with 5 digits each. So we said when the number of digits is the same, look at the digit in the extreme left. So here we have 5. Now this number also has 5. This number has 3. So we can leave out 3. Okay, so we don't have to look at this number. Let's look at the other 2 numbers which have 5 each. So 5 here and 5 here. So because the digits are the same, let's go to the next digit. So the next digit is 4 in this place. And in this other number, it is 3. So here it is 3 and here it is 4. So the greater one is 4. So this is the greatest number among these 4, 54,909. So let's write that down. 54,909 is the greatest number. So children, will stop with this for now. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children. We'll stop with that for now, children. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.